In a peaceful little village called Safa, there lived a young man named Malik. A kind-hearted soul, Malik worked as a simple carpenter. He had lived all his life in a modest house overlooking an old olive grove, a home and workshop he had inherited from his late father. Despite the quiet, stable life he led, Malik always felt a sense of unease. A constant emptiness lingered in his heart, as if something vital was missing. He often wondered, why don't I feel happy like others? Why does everything seem dull, even when nothing is particularly wrong? Every morning, his mother would gently call out to him, "Malik, wake up for Fajr prayer. It brings peace to the heart." He prayed, worked, and fulfilled his responsibilities, yet something within him remained unsettled. One night, while sitting on the roof and staring at the moon, Malik whispered to himself, "Maybe I wasn't meant to be happy. Or maybe happiness lies somewhere else. The city, yes. Maybe the city is where I'll find it. Money, success, new people, a new life." The next morning, he told his mother about his decision to leave. With tears in her eyes, she didn't stop him. She simply said, "Remember, my son, a happy heart is not built in cities. It grows through contentment." Malik arrived in a bustling, noisy city. Everything moved fast. At first, he was fascinated by the skyscrapers, fancy cars, bright lights, and stylish crowds. For a moment, he felt close to what he believed was happiness, but it didn't last. Running low on money, he took a tough job at a car wash. He worked long hours in the heat and noise, surrounded by strangers who never smiled. The sadness inside him grew heavier. His dream of finding joy began to fade. A life-changing encounter. One afternoon, as Malik wiped down a car, an elderly man walked in. He wore a simple robe and had a warm, serene smile. After the wash, the man sat nearby and asked, "What's your name, son?" "Malik," he replied. "And what brings you here?" The man asked kindly. Malik opened his heart and told the man everything: his dreams, his loneliness, his search for happiness. The old man listened quietly, then smiled and said, "Did you know, my boy, that God created all things in pairs, night and day, sadness and joy, hardship and ease. We get to choose which side we see." He continued, "Look at a flower. It grows even between rocks because it chooses to grow." Malik was struck by those words. Something in him shifted. He remembered what his mother said: a happy heart grows through contentment. Back to his roots, Malik returned to his village not as someone who had failed, but as someone who had finally understood. He began to notice the beauty in the simplest things: his mother's laughter as she watered the plants, the sound of rain on the rooftop, the warm smile of an elderly neighbor offering fresh bread. He revived his father's workshop with fresh energy. Each item he crafted held meaning: chairs, wit,